Good morning, folks. It is 11 o'clock, 2017. Slightly slanted sleuths coming at you from Oakdale, Minnesota. Well, you wanted absolute proof, folks? Here it is. The smoking frickin' gun, per se. Now, you may think that white thing underneath that light right there is just because of clouds, but you'll see. It's there for forever. And there's something else orbiting it. But watch. Yeah, this freaking sucks. It's been a long time coming to get the smoking gun. I've been looking for a hell of a long time. But there it is. I mean, you can't argue with that. There's no arguing with this. Nothing whatsoever. There's no way you can argue with that. Maybe somebody could tell that Astronomy Live guy to shove this up his ass. You know? What the fuck is that? Well, that's not Nibiru, he'll say. Well, what is it? Planet 15? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Astronomy Live guy? Freaking get a grip, dude. I know that's not appealing. I know I should stop that, but the guy pisses me off because he doesn't care about humanity. You know, so they say within a couple weeks of this becoming common knowledge that they're going to invoke martial law just so they can not be overran by the people. You know? That was their whole attempt at trying to take our guns away and all that stuff. Remember back when? You know, a lot of people like RFB and everybody were saying that they were doing all that false flag stuff. You know, hiring people to shoot up nightclubs or just faking it all together to encourage the public to accept the fact that we need to turn our guns in. And I believe all that is a little far-fetched, but I mean, look it. Just look at this. I mean, it's freaking retarded. It's just so saddening that we've been lied to an extent that almost everything we know is not true. Doesn't that piss you people off? Doesn't it just get under your skin? That's what I'm pissed off about. All the ancient knowledge we could have attained. And, I mean, all I can say, I think this is going to be my last couple of videos here. Maybe not. I don't know. I enjoy doing this. I don't know why. Maybe it's to prove something. You know, it started out to prove to myself, and then it morphed into proving to my wife. My wife doesn't want to hear it. She doesn't want to believe in it. She doesn't want to know. You know, and I don't blame her. I don't blame anybody that doesn't want to know, to be honest with you. Sometimes I wish I didn't. But, a big but though. I have children. You know, my children want to survive, regardless if this is a testing ground for our souls, or regardless if we're just pure energy and we go on after this. My kids, they truly want to live their lives. They want to, you know, who doesn't? Because the unknown is scary, right, people? The unknown is scary. So is the known. But I'm not scared of this anymore, because I do know that we will go on afterwards, whether we're dead or alive, because there is no death. Death is just an illusion. Sure, our vessels will cease to sustain our aura force, our life force, we won't be able to reside in that house anymore. But hey, and I don't know why. The biggest thing that pisses me off about this whole thing is it took me 42 years of my 43, 41 years of my 43 years on this planet. I was absolutely blind to every freaking thing as far as the esoteric, as far as the why are we here, as far as, and come to find out that, sure, religion's based in reality, in a sense, somewhat. I mean, all religions are based on the fact that, sure, yeah, we're born of the sun. We are of the light. And I don't want to piss anybody off. I don't want to piss any Christians off because I'm a Christian. I'm not going to denounce that. I believe in God, the Almighty, Jesus Christ. But, I don't want to defile his name. I don't want to be a blasphemer. I don't want to see, and all that, what I just said right there is all dogmatic dogma that just toils the soul and traps the mind to put up walls to not accept anything that doesn't fit the dogma of secular religious belief. And it's just baffling to me that they could have hidden all of the esoteric knowledge that has been there for forever. Like you go to the Grand Mason Lodge in Philadelphia, and everything is related to numbers. Everything. From pi to phi, the golden ratio, all of it. All of it relates to creation and us. From the pyramids everything, is numbers. The weird thing is, folks, is I had this 333 thing my whole life. And I never could figure out what it was. Never could put my finger on it. Lots of things happened that I knew something was going to go on. I knew something was afoot. And this was no exception. No exception whatsoever. And I'm sorry I'm rambling on here, but, I just felt I need to say something like this because I was normally just pointing my phone in the air, as Astronomy Live guy would say. I was just pointing my phone at the sun, and it's ridiculous to think that you're going to get anything out of that. Well, what is this, Astronomy Live guy? Is this nothing? Like all the other stuff I've pointed your way, sir. Scott, I forgive you, dude. I do. I forgive you, but I don't know if everybody else will. I don't know if people that you have defamed or... you're steering people away from the truth that's going to cost them their life or freedom or both. You can take away my life, but you better not even try to take away my freedom. And that's precisely what you're doing, Scott. Astronomy Live guy. You're an astronomer. You have a telescope. Remember that? How could you not see this shit? Or know something's up? Is that your whole plausible deniability case by saying, well, I can tell you Nibiru isn't real for sure. That's been just factually disproven. But Planet Nine's out there somewhere. Are you part of that camp? Is that what you're trying to tell us? You know, whatever the case may be, you can mince words, you can tell people that it's Planet Nine, you can tell it's a freaking, like Chris Potter would say, a flying cheese fucking sandwich. And you want to know something? It don't matter because it's right fucking there in front of us, right here. There is nothing anybody can tell me ever again that this shit isn't real. Because there it fucking is, right there. Sorry, excuse my language, folks, but there it is. You know, it's been there now for 15 minutes. Same spot while I've been talking. 11 minutes. Same spot while I've been talking. You can tell it's a sphere, you can tell it's three-dimensional, and you can tell there's things orbiting it. Because you can see three-dimensional spheres on the left as we're facing it. Right now. Tell me there ain't. That may be a stretch, but whatever. I think there's something else on the lower left that's reddish and it's a little smaller. Moon or something, I don't know. Regardless, there's something there. I mean, it's probably, this white thing is probably a moon of the big thing that's blocking the frickin' sun that we're seeing the sun halo from right now. For all I know. But I know something's there right now. You can't tell me there ain't. I seen it last night in my footage, and I'm seeing it right now. Look at that sun halo. No, tell me that's because of ice crystals. That's bullshit. Bull freaking shit. You know it. I know it. The Gov knows it. You know, Scott from Astronomy Live knows it. I mean, look. It's amazing to me. But anyway, guys, share this. Get the word out there. You know, do what you can. Get some food, get some water, get some beans, get some rice, get some freaking tortillas. Do whatever you got to do to try to survive for 3 months. You know, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know when it's going to happen. I just know that this has been a slow maturation process as far as our planet is concerned. Our planet is being groomed for a flip, a magnetic reversal. Now, I don't know what that entails. I don't know if the planet stops spinning and spins the other way. I don't know if it actually does a flip because of something grabbing it. I don't know, because Uncle Bad Touch has been lying the whole freaking time, throwing out a bunch of disinformation and killing motherfuckers that want to tell us the truth. You want the truth? Here it is. If you can't accept the truth, I don't know what else to tell you. I love everybody. I want everybody to know that we are eternal. Have faith in our Creator, and everything will work out. Help your fellow man and be kind to everybody and everything, even Scott over at Astronomy Live. Right there. I'm letting that go right now. As everybody who's watching this is my witness, I'm letting that go right here. Scott, I love you. Astronomy Live guy, I apologize for bantering you. I apologize for running your name. I forgive you, Scott. For we are one. All for one, one for all. 141, 141. All for one, one for all. I love you, people. Subscribe, share. Love, peace, chicken grease.